breathing. Feels like I'm lucid dreaming.
All right, good morning everyone. It is the first time out for me in 2025 at the surf, and it's pretty cold. It's probably about high 40s right now, maybe cracking 50, but it's the only time I can fish, so it's the best time to fish. Hoping to catch some perch today. Maybe I'll throw something out there for late season striper, or maybe I should say no season striper. I don't know if it's the season or not, but I don't think so. But either way, it's gonna be fun because I always fish with aloha, and the objective is always to catch a fish. But if I don't catch a fish, that's okay because it's fun. So I'm gonna post up right here, start the day. It's low tide right now. Low tide was about an hour ago, so it hasn't really turned yet, but low tide wasn't really that low today. It was like 2.4 feet, so not too bad. It's a little bit deeper than normal low tide, so we'll see if we can catch something. Gonna start for perch, then maybe we'll switch over to using something like a Castmaster, maybe a, I don't know, something, catch something a little bigger. So we'll check it out. Already get rigged up, and see you in just a bit. All right, so I'm all rigged up right now, using the Okuma Rockaway SP today. I've got my Pen Pursuit 3, 4,000 reel, 20-pound braid. I think that's a 15-pound leader, and then a sandworm at the end down there. I think I've got a 1.5 ounce weight on there. I can't remember, but something like that. Let's get this out there and see if we can't get something today. Let's go sandworm. Let's get something early. Seems like a nice little pocket in front of me. I mean, this beach is kind of wonky, and it gets pretty shallow, so right now it's at 2.5 feet, but it's a little hard to find a pocket, but it looks like this little pocket in front of me. To my left is a lot of white water, and over there I know there's some sandbars, so we'll start here, see if this gets anything. If not, we'll move on. That's okay. Again, like I said, anytime out on the surf is a good time out on the surf. Just had a bite, almost pulled off my sandworm, but didn't get it, so I repositioned it, threw it right back out, so hopefully the guy's still there. See if anybody's still home. It's right at the shore, so it's up close. So we'll see if he's still there. Got a couple of nibbles close to shore, so I'm just trying to cast a little bit further out and then right through my little nibble zone. Probably small ones, but I'll take a small one over nothing. Oh, nibble, nibble. There's the nibble. Take it, buddy. got this little sand dab. I think that's a sand dab. Look how little that is. Yep, a little sand dab. See that? Little guy. These are kind of nice. Got both his eyes on one side already, so. Kind of cool. That's what those little nibbles were, probably. Little tiny guy. All right, we on one. Got one. Feels decent. Maybe 7 to 8 inch. Ah, it popped up. Sorry. We'll get him again. Didn't look like he actually had it. Didn't pull the bait off or anything, but just pulled it down, so he might not have been hooked very well. Maybe I ripped his lip, I don't know. See if we can get him back. Nice little tug. Alright guys, got one. It's a good one. It's pulling really good. Pulling good, pulling good. Uh-oh. Oh, it is not good. Hopefully don't snap me off, buddy. It's pulling good. This is a good one. I always say that, but no, this is a good one. Down over there. Drag. Man, this feels like a striper. Feels like a striper. Still there. Feels like a striper. Yep, looks like a striper. Come on up here, buddy. Yep, striper. Get up here. Salmon. Holy cow. Alright guys, check it out. It's a salmon. That is a salmon. First ever salmon from the surf. How's it going?
The first time I've seen anybody catching fish.
That's actually a salmon.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. It's actually not salmon. You can't catch salmon with even now. I gotta put it back, yeah. First ever I caught a salmon on the beach.
Yeah, really. I can see on the river mouth.
Yeah. Kind of crazy, but it's kind of cool. Yeah. All right. Not sure what kind of salmon that is, but that's the biggest fish I ever caught on the beach. I know it's a salmon, I just don't know what kind of salmon. That is crazy. Let me get a measure on him and put him back. Can't keep these guys out of water too long. That is a 24-inch salmon. 24-inch. That's crazy. Holy cow. Good Lord. That's the nuttiest thing I ever caught. Gotta take a picture of this one. Alright, let's just get this guy back. Alright, let's go, buddy. Alright, come on. Wow, that was the nuttiest thing that ever happened to me on the beach. Look at that. Huge salmon. Cut my finger too. It's alright. Alright guy, go ahead. Now back you go. Whew. Wow, that was amazing. Caught him on a little curly-tailed grub. That was crazy. Holy cow. 24-inch salmon. Whew. That was awesome. That was an awesome fight too, holy cow. Too bad it's not salmon season. And even if it was, I couldn't keep them because I'm using a barred hook. A barbed hook. And you can't use barbed hooks to catch salmon. So either way, even if I could keep them, I couldn't. Because that's illegal. So you catch them with a barbed hook. But it's alright. That was the best catch ever. Hopefully I got that on video, but if not, still got it in the memory banks. Alright, I think I'm going to pack it in right now. One last cast. See if we can land something. But pretty slow day today. Other than catching that super small sand dab, which is actually kind of cool, but also catching that nutty salmon, nutty bucketless salmon. That was exciting. It actually made my day. Never caught one of those before, let alone in the surf. Thought it was a striper, but it was a pretty amazing surprise. It's too bad I couldn't keep it, but that's okay. Save it for another day. Salmon gotta thrive. Alright guys, until next time, thank you for watching. Always fish with aloha. The tie lines.